All right, good morning, everybody. I'm feeling a little Europe-y this morning, so I'm going to use only the decks that I purchased in Paris and the ones that were given to me that were bought in Paris. This Mary Magdalene deck I purchased in a little bookshop near the Louvre, a little old bookshop. They had a full wall of tarot decks, which was super cool. And I must have, I don't know how much money I spent in there. It was a lot. But this was one of them. So I'm going to use this Mary Magdalene deck to get us kicked off on the message that needs to come out for everybody. Just take whatever message resonates for you and leave what doesn't. Let's see where we go. In the extended, I have been known to, and I will do today, pick a card for each zodiac sign just to give you some individual guidance. All right, let's see where we're going. Illumination, sacred sexuality, the Matrix. Some of you, let me see what's on the top here. Oh my goodness, Mother Mary, I had to take that. All right, so I think I might read that Mother Mary one to you later, but this has to do with twin flame energy being activated. There is such a thing as one of the twins being in the matrix and not really knowing that they're a twin or not really understanding the connection at all. So this feels to me like it's not the matrixy person. Well, there's the matrixy person is being activated. This month we have that grand square, right? The cardinal grand square. Including the energies of Aries, Libra, Cap, and Cancer, Capricorn and Cancer. And those signs are going to have an extraordinary amount of opportunity to move in the direction of their sacred spirituality. And some of them are twins moving toward their twins. So there can be that happening. Some of you who are twins or who have been on the spiritual path for a long time, there's a new gear. Okay. There's definitely a new gear. And I feel like some of you may have visions or dreams or visitations. Okay. Because the 29 degree at which all of these four corners are being activated, 29 degrees is a very powerful degree. I think I talked about this yesterday. Let's see, I'm going to use this. And 29 degrees is known as an anaretic degree, which is a fated and destined degree. So everything is lining up. Some of you in the twin flame journey, some of you on the spiritual path, whether you I think some of the folks who have rejected the twin flame label might be the true twins, might be the true ones, because they're kind of saying like, you know what, there's just too much focus on this. This is not something that I really feel like we need to be talking about relating to, kind of everyday relationships. It's not really what it is. I've been talking about this for a long time. And I feel like on some level that rejection of that lore or of that storyline is being picked up by the Matrix, right? Like there is some kind of there's some kind of energy that's coming from not a loving place. Okay. And that's why that it feels weird to people. It feels weird right now to be talking about twin flames, that there's some kind of connection from another place. And it's sort of like, oh no, that's not me. That's not what we're talking about. Like not rejecting the self, but kind of self-protection. Okay. There's something about that. As I'm doing this, this afternoon, I have my Ascension group, and we're going to be talking a little bit about this. So let's see what message wants to come through. You know, I am just the messenger, okay? I'm just the messenger here. All right, so underneath is the Six of Cups. And this deck, in case you're interested, is Le Tarot de Marseille. It's a gold tarot deck. The one I'll also be using is the Klimt tarot deck. I was gifted this by one of my Pathfinders. It's really beautiful. It's all Klimt art. So I'll be showing you that. So Six of Cups in the underneath. Six of Cups, Two of Wands, Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. Wow, we're getting the Tower here, and then the Ace of Swords. So some real truth is about to break through. I feel like some of some of probably not watching if you're super matrixy, but I'm kind of referring to the people who are still in the belief systems that they have been living in their whole lives and don't realize why they're so unhappy or so just so like, I feel out of place. This isn't working for me. Why am I still doing this? You know, all that kind of stuff. There are people in your life. I mean, I'm pretty sure those people aren't watching right now, but I'm just going to put it out to the universe. Okay. I'm not really caring if they're watching right now. The Six of Cups and the Two of Wands, there's likely people to come across the path. And maybe this is you guys who are watching, who are teachers for these people. And there's some kind of crossroads coming up that this person may have been rejecting for a long time, right? Like they keep getting this same crossroads, this same lesson over and over and over again. I feel like this time there's going to be a breakthrough. Okay, this time, because I'm getting the Tower and then I'm getting the Ace of Swords, which is some real truth being delivered. Not just, oh, wow, the Tower happened and this is gone out of my life or something like that. But this is a more spiritual kind of truth, a more like a different way of delivering a message. You probably have had this experience, especially if you're twins and you're dealing with people, your twin who is more matrixy, right? Like, you know, I don't know what you're talking about, this twin flame thing, la, 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 la. Just, you know, move away from me and all that kind of stuff. I feel like you've had this experience of where you've been trying to say the same things over and over again. I feel like the illumination to you is like, oh, wait a second, I need to communicate differently. I need to learn about telepathy, or if that's already going on, then I need to learn about different ways of communicating with this person, either energetically or different words coming from a place of, hey, this is awesome, come on over here, coming from a different energy. So whatever, if you have had that experience of trying to tell your twin over and over again about, hey, this is really amazing, and they're just like, wow, you sound blah, 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 blah. You may need to learn about how to meet them where they are, okay? Because you're not going to be able to deliver a message to a closed door. And if you're delivering the message in your own vernacular, your own experience, though it well-intended, though it might be, there's a sense of it coming from another frequency and vibration, so that person can't really hear it. And in fact, they won't really be able to hear it until they're open to that frequency. So what is I feel like the different words are coming from a place of, okay, I got to meet them where they're at. I got to understand where this person is at right now. And not that you're doing anything I think that's the other part of this thing is like, you're not delivering a message in order to elicit some kind of action, right? You're not doing it for a manipulative purpose, right? Like as little kids, we do things so that we can get our needs met because we don't have the capability of doing it for ourselves. But as grownups, we have the resources and the capability to do things for ourselves. And so what we're really doing is, are we really being honest for the purposes of communicating honestly, not for the purposes of saying, okay, now I want you to do something. All right. So there's a big difference here. And I think both sides of this coin are listening in some energetic way. That Tower is coming through. And I feel like it has to do with this July 17th experience of 29 degrees fated, destined moments. Okay, so let me lay the rest of this out. King of Cups, the Emperor. Wow. The Hierophant. Okay. The Queen of Swords. All right, the Page of Swords. All right, Page of Swords. Two of Pentacles. Strength card. Strength card. This is about, okay. Fool. New path. Freaking 10 of Pentacles. So this is definitely about, if you're dealing with someone this is very traditional. The Emperor, this is your person, or this is, they are connected to something very traditional, Hierophant. There's Taurus energy. There's Aries energy. Aries, as we shift into Aries and Libra with the lunar nodes in July, that is a fated, destined moment of Aries energy of being like, I got to do me. I got to do me. It's possible that this person has some kind of traditional way of doing things, but then this Aries energy comes along and kind of activates them into a like, oh, wait a second, I have needs, I have experiences too. For some of you, you're dealing with someone who's very tradition. The person that you are connected with is dealing with someone who's a little controlling and very traditional. So there's that, okay? I see you as this Queen of Swords, this Page of Swords. The message is coming through to wait. Two of Pentacles. Just wait, okay? Because it's about Leo time. It's about Leo time, all right? And then the Fool happening, and then the Ten of Pentacles. So I'm going to clarify here. The King of Cups. Whoops, all right. Justice. All right. So that could be Libra time period. That could be dealing with a Libra. Could also be a legal break with some kind of tradition or some kind of balancing of this situation that allows this person to walk free. Okay, the Queen of Cups. Oh boy. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Holy moly. Ten of Cups. Wow. Two of Swords. One more, please. What's underneath here? Wow, the Star. So there's definitely some healing. And it's possible that this person wants some kind of traditional connection with you. They could be dealing with someone who's very controlling, and they might also not have activated their what am I trying to say here? Their Aries energy hasn't been activated yet. But this person does need some healing. Okay. I feel like this person wants happiness and joy. This could be you. This could be the other person you're dealing with. This person wants happiness and joy. They do want something traditional with you. And I think you should just wait for it, because I think they're weighing it in the balance of what do I do? What do I do? I really want happiness. I want my other half of my heart. I want this person. The Two of Swords can be like, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to get there. I don't know how to heal. I don't know what action to take. The North Node moving into Aries can really be that energy. South Node in Libra, and this definitely feels to me like a relationship that's forged in past life. So in order to go toward a commitment in this lifetime, I feel like there's something about past life that has to be healed. I feel like you're getting this message here. Okay, what is the message here? The Page of Swords, Four of Wands, Eight of Wands, lots of communication, Nine of Cups, wish granted, and the Knight of Wands. So this person is going to come toward you for purposes of romantic connection. That sacred sexuality is really big there. I feel like you have a really big advocate here, that Mother Mary is coming through in their dream state or something like that. I just feel like they have to get beyond. The Aries energy will then be activated. The Aries energy will then help them. The past life connection, you might have been a partner in this person's past life. They're trying to figure out how to get back to you. The Two of Swords is saying, like, I just don't know how to do it. They really have to do a lot of healing work. Okay, I feel like that's why you're being asked to wait. Two of Pentacles. Okay, Two of Pentacles. You're being asked to wait for this, almost like wait for it kind of thing. Oh, it's underneath here. Sorry, there's a bunch of decks in front of me. No, it's not there. It's right here. The Page of Swords. Let's see. Hold on one second here. I'm feeling pretty strongly Leo time. So Lionsgate, as soon as you take action. Now, I'm going to ask about this action. What action am I taking? What action am I taking here? Queen of Swords, Page of Swords. The action can be a lot about communication. All right, a lot of communication, maybe learning telepathy or doing more along that line. What is the action? All right, the Seven of Cups, Seven of Cups, the Sun, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. Oh boy. Okay. All right, I got it. Devil energy, Knight of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. Wow. Okay. So here's the thing. I feel like there's a sense of like, don't offer them third party. Like, don't do that. I feel like you have to instead stay practical, stay in terms of money and opportunities that will sustain life. Ace of Pentacles. You've got to get them. You choose your own happiness and you start down your own road. I feel like if you choose the road of third party, which I said the other day, I just feel like that's gonna that might backfire on you a little bit. The Five of Swords feels manipulative. The Knight of Swords, the Seven of Swords. All right, that doesn't feel good to me. Five of Cups, loss. Okay, and then the Nine of Swords. What did I do? What did I do? Look at all these Four of Swords. Then there's healing here. So there may need to be some kind of healing if third party has already happened, or if you're kind of offering that to this person. There's something about that's not what this is. This is a Ten of Pentacles. This is a long-term situation. And if they have to kind of work on things, it feels to me a little bit like they're working their way out of the matrix. And your action is much more about Sun and the Ace of Pentacles, doing what makes you happy, shining like the sun. Remember how we always talk about that, like being like that vision of joy, attraction, doing the attraction things, doing the feminine energy things. This is more of a manipulation, I feel, and that's not really what this is about. So try to stay away from that and recognize that everything is always working out in your best interest. If you're going in your highest vibration, things are going to work out high in a high vibration kind of thing. This is going low. This is going high. Okay. So talk to me about the Strength card down here. The Strength, the Fool, the Ten of Pentacles. Magician. Wow. Judgment. Hanged Man. All major arcana cards. Three of Wands. There's just a really a big energy here of manifesting and just waiting for it. The action is the manifesting. The action may be the communication. The action may be in do your own healing work. If there has been third party in this, then do some healing around that. Do some healing around your own energy to get you into a higher vibration. It's not about luring or anything like that. It's really about you standing in some kind of power. The message is trying to come through that in order for this to come together, since this is a high vibration connection, this has to be high vibrational. It can't come from a low place. It really can't come from a low place. So the Magician, the Judgment, and the Hanged Man with the Three of Wands is sort of like, I'm awaiting from a high vibration my connection. I'm awaiting the happiness and joy in my life that I'm manifesting. I'm really focused on manifesting happiness. So this July time period is a fated destined moment. And that can be when things are shifting. We're almost into Leo time period. So whatever goes down during this time period, during July 17th to like the 25th or to the end of the month, let's see. Oh, King of Wands, Ace of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and the and the Empress. Sorry, the Empress. I'm not used to this deck. So the King of Wands and the Empress here, I feel like there's something about tangible help, like financial help or some kind of teaching, learning, some kind of learning something new or whatever. We did see that Page of Pentacles down here. It's really important. There's something about tangible help, about investing in something that's going to be a foundational element of this connection long term. Don't go for the short-term thrill, go for the long-term stay. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. So if you're dealing with a twin flame or you're dealing with a partner that has been a long-term situation and your action is to recognize to take the high road here. Okay? This is not a normal morning message, I want to say. But, when in Paris, right? When in Paris, I'm just going to take it, or I'm taking it. All right. If this is your story, there's a link below. I'll continue on Pathfinders. We're just going to keep going. All right. I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.